CBS Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It's been 30 years since the fans of New York City were swept up by one of the great upsets in football history. Joe Namath and the New York Jets, victorious in Super Bowl III. Bill Parcells earned his place among New York football legends by winning 2 titles as head coach of the Giants. He's back in New York, this time as head coach of the New York Jets. Answering the prayers of their fans, the Jets captured the AFC East title and have positioned themselves for a run at a second Super Bowl. Jacksonville head coach Tom Coughlin is a Bill Parcells disciple, his fiery style reminiscent of his mentor. He's also tasted success as a head coach. He took over the Jaguars in '95. 1 year later, had them in the AFC Championship game after stunning upsets in Buffalo and in Denver. Now the Jags are back in the playoffs for the 3rd straight year. A first-round victory last week over New England has put the Jags 1 game away from the AFC title game and 2 wins away from the Super Bowl. It's been 12 years since the Jets have hosted a playoff game. Today, a time this team and its fans are thirsting for. It's a battle for the final spot in the AFC Championship game as Jacksonville travels into frenzied Jet territory. CBS coverage of the AFC Divisional Championships continues this afternoon from the Meadowlands in New Jersey. The Jacksonville Jaguars come in as champions of the Central Division with a 12-5 record overall to take on the New York Jets, who are 12-4. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Vern Lundquist along with Randy Cross. Welcome to the Meadowlands and the continuation of a remarkable Jet story. 1-15 2 years ago, division champions for the first time since the merger this year. And Randy, any number of feel-good stories this year, none more prominent than Vinny Testaverde and his quarterback play for the Jets.
When I think of Vinny Testaverde, I think of poise and confidence in 1998. The Jaguars' goal today on Vinny Testaverde, they got to blitz him and try to shake that confidence. For the Jets defense, if you had to say one guy embodies the whole thing that the Jets are about on defense, it's Brian Cox. The entire team has to reflect his personality. For the Jaguars, they got kind of a two-headed monster on offense. Mark Brunell has to stay in the game and has to stay healthy. Fred Taylor's running game keeps Mark Brunell healthy. But for the Jaguars on defense, a huge story will be how they handle Vinny in the offense. And Kevin Hardy has to be the guy in charge of getting after Vinny Testaverde.
Jets in the playoffs for the first time since '91, first time at home since 1986. We'll be back. 25 degrees, but down on the field. For more on that story, here's Michelle Tafoya.
Yeah, Vern, this is the ice that was shipped off the sidelines earlier today, but the field itself is fine. It was covered by a tarp before all the snow and rain hit earlier this week. Players who were warming up told me it's springy and soft, not frozen and hard like they expected, but no one was afraid to admit how cold it is down here, and it's only going to get colder as the wind picks up, which is expected to do. Vern, back up to you.
All right, Michelle, the Jets have won the toss and have elected to receive before obviously a sellout crowd of better than 74,000.